ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ. Today once again, by the grace of the true Sadguru, we are here at your service with the explanation of the Hukamnama of Sri Guru Granth Sahib Ji from Sri Darbar Sahib Amritsar. This program is being brought to you from the sister city of Amritsar, means from Gurdwara Sahib, Glencoe, New York. Today's Hukamnama is by Guru Amar Das. It is from Bilawal Ki War, and we can find this Hukamnama at page number 853 of Sri Guru Granth Sahib Ji Maharaj. Guru is talking very deep about psychology. This is true that the human beings, they always have unknown fears. We are filled with unknown fear or the fear of the unknown. Means though everything is working well in our life, but still we have a fear that we might lose our wealth, we might lose our health, we might lose our respect, we might lose our job. So this type of fear, this type of uncertainty, in other words, I can say that our mind is always fearful from the uncertainty of this life. And the fear of this uncertainty is spoiling our happiness. A very simple example of our lives, very small fears, how they spoil our happiness. Just for instance, right here I am waiting for someone and he is getting late. He is getting late because he left late. Now, what the thoughts would be hitting my mind? I might be thinking at my home that he may not have met with some accident. Now, as soon as the thought would come down, my happiness is gone and I would be worried. Just imagine how great our life would be if there is no fear, if there is no uncertainty and everything is working well, everything is fine. Guru says, because this world is always changing, that is why we cannot get the certainty in this life. Nothing can be for always, but we can get a state of mind where there is no fear. Means this is very possible for the human beings that they might get a state of mind where there is no fear. But Guru says that very stable state of mind is not going to be achieved just by the worldly things or the so-called religious deeds or the so-called rituals. Guru Amar Das made it very clear in Sri Guru Granth Sahib Ji when he says, Karmi sahaj na upajai, vin sahjai, sahsa na jaye. Sahsa is the fear. Sahsa is the suspicion. Sahsa is the fear of uncertainty. Sahsa, it is the fear of the unknown. Guru says, is there any way that just by the rituals we can drive this fear out? Guru says, no. कर्मी सहज न उपजाए विन सहजय सहसा न जाए नह जाए सहसा कितै संजम रहे कर्म कमाए. Thou you try your level best and you perform thousands of rituals. And what happens? सहसा जियो मलीन है. Even our mind, it has been spoiled. It has been soiled by this fear of uncertainty. सहसा जियो मलीन है कित संजम तोता जाए. Guru raises a question, is there any way we can simply clean our mind? Means where our mind can get the 100% stability, where it is not bothered by outworldly things. Guru says, yes. मन तो वो शब्द लागो हर्ष्यों रहो चित लाए. Once again, this is the only solution. Guru says, the mind, it would be cleaned. It would be cleaned from the dust of Maya. And as soon as it is cleaned, it would become stable. Once again, how? Guru says, man to wo shabd lago. It can be cleaned only through the teachings of the Sadguru. It can be cleaned only through the name of Almighty God. Now, Shabad, the word Shabad has more than one meanings in Gurbani. Shabad means the teachings. Shabad means the word. Shabad means the name of Almighty God. Means the remembrance of the Lord. मन तो वो शब्द लागो हर्षों रहो चित लाए. कहे नानक गुर प्रसादी सहज उपजै एह सहसा एव जाए. Guru says, by the grace of the Sadguru, the fear of uncertainty would go away and our mind would become 100% stable. But once again, by the grace of the Sadguru. Right here, in this Shabad, Guru says, Gurmukh sansa mool na hovai chinta vichon jaye. A person who is following the teachings of the Sadguru and has become a Gurmukh. Gurmukh, the person who always faces towards the Sadguru, who always faces towards the teachings of the Sadguru, means who always follows the command of Guru, is the Gurmukh. Now, what the change has occurred in his life? Guru says, all the fear of uncertainty, it is gone. All the anxiety, it is gone. All the worries, they are wiped away. Why? Because he has realized jo kich hoye so sahje hoye kehna kichu na jaye. Number one, whatsoever would be, it would be according to the will of Almighty God. And he is not going to listen to me, means my will would not even be persisting. My will has no value. Only Almighty God's will would prevail. Number two, because Almighty God is like my Father, so he knows what is in the best interest of mine. That is why whatsoever happens, it would be in the best interest of mine. That is why a Gurmukh is never scared, he is never fearful, he is not fearful from the uncertainty of this world. Guru says, कहना किछु ना जाए, and no one even can interfere with the will of God. नानक तिनका आख्या आप सुन